Guys, P. Diddy's attorney, Mr. Ricco, has quit, and we're really not sure why he quit. Okay, rumor has it that he does not want to deal with all the high profile people that's going to come along with dealing with P. Diddy and his situation that he has going on right now. We also have been waiting for the longest of this list of people who were also involved in all the shenanigans that was going on with P. Diddy. Okay, hopefully this video will shed a little light on what's going on with P. Diddy and why his attorney, Ricco, doesn't want to fool with him no more.
The legal battle surrounding Sean Diddy Combs took an unexpected turn when his attorney, Anthony Ricco, abruptly withdrew from the case, citing circumstances that made it impossible for him to continue representing the music mogul. Ricco, who has built a formidable career as a defense lawyer, filed a motion in court declaring that under no circumstances could he proceed as part of Combs' legal team. His departure raises numerous questions, especially since he had been one of the 6 attorneys slated to defend Combs in the high-profile case set to go to trial in May. Anthony Ricco's resignation is particularly notable due to his extensive experience in handling complex cases. The world of hacking, secrecy, and power often collide in unexpected ways, and when a member of the hacking collective Anonymous comes forward with information, people pay attention. Recently, an alleged Anonymous member made a startling claim regarding Diddy's legal troubles and the abrupt departure of his attorney, Anthony Ricco. According to this source, the sudden resignation was not simply a strategic legal move, but rather a calculated decision to distance himself from an impending scandal that could implicate some of the most powerful figures in Hollywood. The hacker, who claims to have ties within the entertainment industry, stated that a highly sensitive list is on the verge of being released. This document, which allegedly contains the names of numerous influential individuals, is expected to shake the foundations of Hollywood and beyond. The source suggested that this list details illicit activities and secret dealings, potentially linking high-profile celebrities, business moguls, and politicians to misconduct that has been hidden from public view for years. The list's exposure, they claim, will be one of the most significant revelations in recent history, with far-reaching consequences. Anthony Ricco's resignation from Diddy's legal team is said to be directly connected to this impending disclosure. According to the Anonymous member, Ricco was aware of the list's existence and the chaos that its release would bring. By stepping down from the case, Ricco may have been attempting to avoid being entangled in a scandal that could irreparably damage his career and reputation. His decision to leave under no circumstances may indicate that he knew exactly what was coming and wanted no part in the fallout. The hacker further explained that powerful individuals named in the list are working tirelessly behind the scenes to suppress its release. These individuals, who allegedly wield immense influence in politics, business, and entertainment, are using every tool at their disposal to keep their names out of the spotlight. This includes legal maneuvers, intimidation tactics, and even attempts to discredit those who are seeking to expose them. The battle between those who wish to reveal the truth and those who are desperate to conceal it has reached a boiling point, making it increasingly difficult to suppress the information any longer. If the list does surface, it could signal a major shift in the balance of power within Hollywood and beyond. The Anonymous member implied that those named on the list have relied on secrecy and influence to protect themselves for decades. However, in an age where digital footprints are nearly impossible to erase, even the most carefully guarded secrets can eventually come to light. The hacker suggested that this revelation could lead to criminal investigations, lawsuits, and possibly the downfall of some of the most prominent figures in the entertainment industry. The hacker also warned that attempts to suppress the list may not be entirely successful. With so many digital avenues available for leaks, it is difficult to contain information of this magnitude once it starts to spread. If the allegations made by this hacker hold any truth, the world may be on the brink of one of the biggest scandals in recent memory. The notion that Hollywood's elite are scrambling to protect themselves from exposure raises serious questions about the culture of power, secrecy, and corruption that has long been rumored to exist in the entertainment industry. It also underscores the influence that a single piece of information can have in disrupting established hierarchies. The resignation of Anthony Ricco, while seemingly an isolated legal decision, may ultimately be just one of many ripples in a much larger storm. If he indeed stepped away due to knowledge of the list's existence and the chaos it would unleash, his departure could serve as a warning sign for others involved in similar cases. A Harlem native like Combs, Ricco worked tirelessly to establish himself as a respected legal professional. While the precise reasons for Ricco's withdrawal remain unknown, his statement in court provided a glimpse into the gravity of the situation. He made it clear that while he had given Combs the high-quality legal representation expected by the court, he was unable to continue. The reference to attorney-client privilege suggests that something discussed behind closed doors influenced his decision. This confidentiality means that the public may never fully understand what led to his abrupt departure. However, the fact that an attorney of Ricco's caliber chose to step away indicates that significant issues may be at play. In his official statement, Ricco assured the court that his withdrawal would not delay the trial. Despite his departure, Combs still has a legal team prepared to move forward with his defense in May. The sudden loss of a key attorney so close to trial, however, could present challenges for the remaining defense team, forcing them to adapt their legal strategy in his absence. While high-profile cases often undergo legal shifts, such an abrupt departure raises speculation about what may have transpired between Combs and his legal representatives. The timing of Ricco's decision adds further intrigue to an already controversial case.
So Ricco knows something. He knows something. And I tell you what, if P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, from what I understand, she is pregnant. And from what I understand, she'll be showing pretty good there when they do go to court. If she shows up to court and testifies with her stomach out, it's not going to be a good look for P. Diddy. It's not. I don't think it's going to turn out very well for P. Diddy if Miss Ventura shows up and testifies pregnant.
Combs, a legendary figure in the music industry, is facing serious allegations that could have lasting implications for his career and personal life. His legal team was expected to mount a strong defense, but Ricco's resignation could signal deeper complications. Whether it reflects a conflict of interest, ethical concerns, or simply a breakdown in attorney-client communication remains uncertain. His cryptic statement, emphasizing the constraints of attorney-client privilege, only adds to the mystery. Given Ricco's history of taking on difficult cases, his departure is not something to be taken lightly. Lawyers who specialize in criminal defense, particularly those who handle cases with severe consequences, are trained to navigate challenging circumstances. For Ricco to say, "Under no circumstances can I continue," suggests that he encountered a situation that made his role in the case untenable. Whether this stems from new revelations, internal conflicts, or a personal decision, his withdrawal will likely fuel further speculation about the case's complexity. Hosted annually by Diddy, the rapper, producer, and entrepreneur, these parties were attended by some of the biggest names in Hollywood and the music industry, and their all-white dress code became a cultural phenomenon. However, the revelations from anonymous and individuals who revealed the truth about what really happened at them has thrust these once glamorous gatherings into a different light, as some of the attendees are now being named in connection with lawsuits, raising questions about what went on behind the scenes at these star-studded events.
You know what? They keep showing Oprah, but they never show Stedman. I wonder what that's all about.
Diddy's white parties, which began in the late 1990s and continued into the 2000s, were legendary within the entertainment industry. Held at luxurious locations, including his mansions or exotic destinations, these parties were the epitome of celebrity excess. The guest list boasted some of the most powerful figures in entertainment, from actors and musicians to fashion designers and high-profile athletes. Attendees included the likes of Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, Paris Hilton, and Leonardo DiCaprio, making these events a symbol of status and success. Reports have come out that Sean Diddy Combs cautioned individuals under the age of 18 that at his white party that they would need to depart since the grown-ups were getting their groove on. Video has surfaced of the embattled music entrepreneur addressing his annual Hamptons White Party, formerly an essential invitation for the privileged. Combs was dramatically apprehended and indicted last month on charges including racketeering and smuggling, which he has refuted. The notorious white parties were extensively recorded, with a celebrity guest list that included Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Billy Zane, and Sarah Jessica Parker. Champagne is observed being liberally spilt over celebrities, some topless, as guys attired in all white celebrate on the balcony. Photographs taken at Diddy's penultimate party in 2008 depict scantily clad women frolicking in the swimming pool. A lawyer reports that some prominent celebrities are discreetly compensating victims to evade public identification in litigation associated with the Diddy assault case. Attorney Tony Busby, representing over 120 alleged victims of Sean Diddy Combs, said that prominent celebrities are soon to be sued by his business, and he is offering them an opportunity to settle before the charges are publicly filed in court. Certain celebrities have chosen to reach a settlement, he stated, and interestingly, researchers have said that this is why some celebrities have deleted their comments on platforms such as Twitter and Facebook. Busby stated that in every instance, particularly in cases such as this, they strive to resolve these issues without initiating a public lawsuit, as it serves the best interests of the victim. They have already accomplished this with several individuals, many of whom the public is familiar with. Busby will commence filing many lawsuits, including on behalf of 25 juveniles, starting this month. He has initially dispatched demand letters informing additional parties who will be litigated alongside Combs.
So do you think that Jay-Z is out of hot water for now? Because it sounds like it's still some stuff that can come up.
Busby stated that he will be aggressively pursuing anyone who witnessed the purported assault and neglected to intervene to safeguard the victims. Following his incarceration, people have started to present legal claims and accounts of purported abuse. Combs and his legal counsel have asserted that the freak-offs involved consenting adults and have rejected any allegations of abuse, including against those under the age of 18. Numerous celebrities have previously admitted to experiencing extravagant nights with the founder of Bad Boy Records during earlier interviews and public appearances. A dancer who participated in one such event is revealing names of individuals she alleges to have seen with Diddy. Adria Sherry English has recounted her experiences in an interview with news outlets and in a civil complaint wherein she alleges that Diddy committed assault, among other accusations. She asserted that the rapper had guaranteed access to prominent celebrity figures, including former President Donald Trump, Reverend Al Sharpton, Paris Hilton, music mogul Jay-Z, and music executives such as Russell Simmons, Irv Gotti, Steve Stout, Andre Harrell, and Leah Cohen. Socialite Paris Hilton was photographed at multiple soirees with Diddy.
Wow.
In a specific photo, they appeared amicable, each donning immaculate white attire. They were absorbed in dialogue, with Paris distinctly identifiable by her flamboyant jewelry that spelt her name. Former music industry insider Tom Swoop has shared his recollections of surviving Diddy's white parties, which were categorized into tiers of access. The event featured public admission, followed by a sequence of tiers, culminating in access to the inner sanctum where the authentic revelry occurred.